Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about Joker Machine risers for Harley. You should be looking into a Joker Machine set of risers if you need a new set of risers for your machine. These things are made to fit just about every Harley that's not a Springer front end. However, I don't expect you touring guys to be picking up too many of these. Again, because they're going to be hidden, you're not going to necessarily want to spend the extra coin on something finely machined like the Jokers. These things ring in at a 1 on our BSD or beard scale of difficulty. You're only looking at 6 bolts to install them, but depending on what you have to move out of the way and what you have to change up in order to use these risers, may bump it into a scale of a little more difficulty. But if you're just doing a straight riser replacement, these should be pretty easy for just about most of you out there. So getting right into things, Joker is a US manufacturer. These things are made in the USA. You can see I have in front of me the dual risers and also their Series 900. These things are super finely machined. They're made from 6061 T6 aluminum alloy, the good stuff. And mostly what you're paying for here is this gorgeous machine work you're seeing. Now you can see these Series 900, these are a 2-piece riser with a 1-piece top clamp. These are going to offer a little more holding power. So those of you who have taller bars, this is definitely one you're going to want to consider. On the dual riser, you can see over here, these are a 2-piece top clamp. So these will have kind of a cool look. They'll expose the center of your bars a little bit. You know, again, the bar height should be your determiner there as far as which set you might actually need. I also like the Series 900 too. If you check out just all that heavy milling and drilling they have going on here, this could be a really cool look for those of you putting together a cafe bike. For instance, those of you on Sportsters or Dynas, you're most likely going to chuck your top clamp that holds your Speedo. This could be a really decent replacement item. Again, if you're trying to get sort of that techie cafe look, might look really good in there. Now on to installation. We had mentioned this thing is a 1-bearder, and it is. 6 bolts is all you need to pop these things in there. One of the things you want to think about though, especially if you're going with the duals, depending on what height you choose, you may wind up doing some additional work. If you're changing your bar height, if you're doing this in conjunction with bars, or you're making a super tall riser combination with your stock bars, you may wind up changing out some cables or doing a little bit of electrical extension work in order to make everything jibe. But if you are replacing a low riser with a low riser, you should have a straight ahead 1-beard install. Should be 6 bolts. Most of you should be able to do this no problem. Pretty easy. Having said that, I think these things are awesome. You can really tell the machine work they put in here is super evident. I mean, they're just really nicely crafted. My opinion is not the only one that matters though. Click below, learn a little bit more about the product, see what some other riders who are already rocking these have to say about them. If you've got a question that I didn't cover, get in touch with us. See us at RevZilla.com, or you can always reach us on the phone, 877-792-9455. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.